The Varian Supreme Commander stood before the defeated Earth delegation, his translucent appendages glowing with victory. After an 18-month campaign that had devastated human forces across 3 star systems, the surrender ceremony aboard the Varian flagship was a mere formality. Your militaries are crushed, your orbital defenses disabled, your government's in disarray, the Supreme Commander announced through his translation device. The Varian Imperium accepts your unconditional surrender. The Earth diplomats looked broken, all except one. Lieutenant Commander Marcus Wade sat at the end of the table, his weathered face impassive. The former Navy SEAL had been included in the delegation only as a military observer, but his silence throughout the proceedings had drawn the Supreme Commander's attention. "You, human warrior, you have not spoken. Do you object to these terms?" the Varian asked, multifaceted eyes narrowing. Wade finally looked up, the scars on his face shifting as he offered a thin smile. "I was just thinking that for an advanced species, you've made a fundamental mistake." The Supreme Commander's appendages stiffened. "Explain." "You forgot rule number 1 of warfare," Wade replied calmly. "The humans have rules of warfare." The Supreme Commander's translator conveyed genuine curiosity. "Just one that matters right now," Wade said. "Never assume you've won until you've confirmed your enemy is actually defeated." Before the Varian could respond, the ship's emergency alarms blared. The view screen showed thousands of small objects emerging from Earth's oceans, launching into orbit at incredible speeds. "What trickery is this?" the Supreme Commander demanded. "Those are our submarine-launched orbital defense platforms," Wade explained, standing. "We call them Hydras. Your intelligence missed them because they've been hiding in our oceans." Rule number 1. The Earth delegation's defeated posture vanished, replaced by calm resolve as the hidden components of humanity's last-ditch defense plan activated. "Impossible. We neutralized all known defense systems." The Supreme Commander sputtered. "Known systems? Yes," Wade said. "But SEALs like me, we specialize in the unknown. While your armada was bombarding our visible military installations, we were deploying our underwater arsenal. You've been fighting the decoy." Varian warships in Earth's orbit began exploding one after another as the Hydra platforms locked on. The flagship shuddered as its communications array was targeted. "You can't possibly win. Our empire spans 50 star systems." The Supreme Commander raged. Wade's expression hardened. "We don't need to defeat your empire today. We just need to cut off its head." The doors to the conference room slid open, revealing not the Varian guards who should have been posted there, but 24 soldiers in black tactical gear, the remainder of Wade's SEAL team, who had infiltrated the flagship during the supposed surrender negotiations. "How?" The Supreme Commander's translator couldn't hide his shock. "Your security scans detect weapons and explosives. They don't detect warriors who are the weapons," Wade said. "Another thing about rule number 1. It works best when your enemy thinks you're following their rules." The Supreme Commander looked from the tactical team to the view screen, showing his burning fleet. "You planned this from the beginning. The retreat, the losses, the surrender. All of it was a tactical withdrawal to consolidate our actual strength," Wade finished. "Your invasion forced us to accelerate Project Hydra. But we needed time. So we gave you targets, made you think you were winning." "What do you want?" the Supreme Commander asked, his appendages now dim with the realization of what was happening. Wade gestured to the Earth diplomats, who were now inputting commands on concealed tablets. "These aren't diplomats. They're our top military strategists. They're transmitting the coordinates of every Varian military installation to our Hydra network. That's across dozens of star systems." Wade nodded. "The Hydras aren't just weapons platforms. They're FTL-capable autonomous units with self-replicating capabilities. You're about to learn what happens when you back humans into a corner." The Supreme Commander slumped into his command chair as reports of simultaneous attacks across Varian space flooded in. "You should have studied Earth's military history," Wade said quietly. "Unconventional warfare is our specialty. We don't always win the first battle, but we learn, we adapt, and we remember rule number 1. "Which is?" the defeated Supreme Commander asked. "Always have a contingency plan," Wade replied. "Always."